Welcome back to I forgot to share it one place. Hold up. Alright, how is everybody doing today? I am suffering again. But I think this suffering will end because this animation has been taking a little less longer than the last one, surprisingly. Because there's not a lot of motion in this one. It's just kind of them talking. Blanket needs to go. Let me just situate myself. Legs. Deciding not to do leg things and just die. Okay. Welcome. Also, let me just not show you that. What am I doing? Oh, right. So while I was gone, and not paying attention to my other channel, what happened while I was gone? What did I do? What did I do right? What did I do right here? What happened? It's got 1K views in 2 days. What happened? Someone please explain this to me. What happened while I was gone? Did I pay attention to the shorts channel? That just kind of happened. So. I'm gonna turn up my volume because I'm a quiet child. Is that good? Okay. I still sound like garbage, but it's okay. As long as you guys can hear my stupidity, we're gonna pause this music. Okay. So, this is what I have so far. Surprisingly, I can animate birds. I didn't know I could do that. Because I hate drawing birds. Birds suck.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime?
15,
I'd do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
Am I doing right to make him look good? Also, Crow seems like the kind of, you know in movies, that guy that likes to rest their hand on the handle of their sword? I feel like that's the thing that Crow would do, just kind of sit there and rest his hand on his sword while it's in the holster. Or sheath. What's it called? What is it? I don't want this. Go away. What holds a sword? No. I mean, like, is it called, what's it called? What do you use to put a sword away? What is this question? I'm sorry, chat, I just need to know. I'm correct, it's a sheath. Like, while the... I'm just an idiot, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look at Discord, because my Discord... No. I might join a call in my Discord. And then I might want to do a funny little Q&A with everyone. Okay, so best smear frames are when Blob is moving his hand. That's part about these streams, is you get to see all the glorious smear frames that I have. It's neck time. That's not the color I wanted. Neck time. There we go. Yeah, what the heck did I... Oh, hi, Butterdew. What the heck did I do? I just had a voice crack. What the heck did I do right on my shorts channel? For it to just blow up like that. Like, what is up with the shorts algorithm? Like, it sucks. The shorts algorithm is really bad, to be honest. Welcome to, a place that I like to call hell. Butterdew. You are kinda new, but, warning, there will be multiple out of context moments and moments where I just am lost to reality. That is just how I describe my streams. Literally just confused. Yeah, hell. That's just what it is. Just hell. Pretty much, welcome to hell. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm going to check that. I don't like that. Don't appreciate this. Please, would you mind moving up this way? Thank you. Just confused. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's just it. And then I'll go on like, I wouldn't say I go on rants. I just kind of talk about random things that I think of. Oh my god, shut up, bot. Bots are getting so annoying. I can't tell you, the way I animate, just, it doesn't look right when I lip sync it.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime? 15, I'd do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
Hold on, people are saying things on Discord and my brain is just must read. Okay, it's just my club, never mind. Don't want you. Go away. Screw you. Oh my gosh. Bots, please, shut up. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to join the stream VC on my Discord. Because I'm bored. Actually, no. Scratch that. Screw you guys. It's Kit Kat. Okay. Cool. Kit Kat's dead.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking? Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what
Oh my gosh, is that really Red Yoshi? Is that the really Red Yoshi from Minecraft? In my chat? No, no freaking way. Yoshi, you scarred me, okay? You scarred me. It's not Hamilton. It's it's not Hamilton. You're making me so upset right now. It's not Hamilton. Okay, Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. You scarred me. Do you remember when you killed Dive Bomb and then you left me in the VC to contemplate life? How dare you? Just simply how dare you? I can't believe you would do that to someone. You just left me there for 5 months to contemplate that. I will be totally honest with you, I didn't tell anyone about it. I didn't tell a single person about what happened. I was like, okay, I guess I just can't talk about this anymore.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage? Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly.
I hate you, Yoshi. Simply just, I don't like you anymore. This is unacceptable. Like, we were in the VC and you went, oh no, and I'm like, what did you do? And you were like, I just killed Hunter's pet, and I didn't even know who the heck Hunter was. I had to deal with that for 5 months until I finally told Hunter about it. Until I met Hunter, actually.
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could.
I hate you. Hold on, wait. We're saying things. There's a new Bumbo. You are, and I mean this kindly, but like, why?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7.
How did you forget? I asked you if you wanted to voice act, and you were like, yeah, sure, and then you went, oh, Minecraft, it's Minecraft time. It's Minecraft time, and then you left me in there after you killed Dive Bomb. I don't like you. You're not nice. You're simply just terrible. Yeah, I saw a new Bumbo. I don't know who Virus is.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
What? You saying I'm British or you're British? Better do. I did get a band. Welcome. Welcome everybody. What? Better do. I did get a band. Any percent of. Were you banned or did you just leave? I thought you just left. Welcome, Pixel Pigeon, to my very own personal hell. It was so funny. I was trying to find, dude, and you were sitting there and you're like, how do you spell dive bomb? And I'm like, do you think I'm gonna know? I witnessed murder that day. You left me to carry this weight on my shoulders that I just witnessed murder. And then for 5 months. For 5 months. And it was even more dumb because Hunter found out about it, not even 5 months later, he found out like almost instantly. Don't play Connect 4. Stop playing Connect 4. Stop showing off that you're better at Connect 4 than me. I know I'm stupid. I know, Butterdew. You don't have to rub it in my face. They were like, okay, so yesterday. So, for context about Connect 4, yesterday, Butterdew was playing everyone in Connect 4, and then I joined the call, and I versed Kit Kat, and they kept telling me, so this was the board, right? And if Kit Kat had gone here, she would have won. They would have won. And so, they were like telling me, if Kit Kat had gone to the left, where is left? And I went. I was staring at that board for a good, 2 minutes, was it? Trying to figure out what they meant by left. Because I'm that small brain and sleep deprived. I haven't slept in 2 days. I finally slept last night.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly.
It was so dumb, because it was, right in front of my face, and you guys kept going, what are you doing, Tailblazer? Just freaking click it! Just left! Simply left. I've lost all direction.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime? 15, I do 8, 12.
Oh, maybe not. 10. I need to figure out. Stop playing Connect 4! Oh my god, please. Stop playing Connect 4. This isn't fair. I don't know why, but the beginning of this.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me
Fluff
greatly.
moving. I don't know why. It's so satisfying.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what? Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the
9, 15, and 12, maybe 9, 10. I love The Greatest Showman. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't watched Greatest Showman, you should watch it. Okay, I'm trying to spot flaws now. Hi, Blue. Hi, Frost. Hi,
Well, it's
Blue
intriguing, but to
Frost.
go would cost me greatly.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do now. Okay, hold on. Gotta add nose. How else is bird going to breathe? Bird must breathe. Actually, scratch that. Dodo Crow can simply suffocate. Who agrees with me? I say we start a petition on we just kill Dodo Crow. Isn't Dodo Crow like the tax man of the server? Dive bomb, the bird did not breathe. Dive bomb. Okay, it's really funny because I was talking to Hunter about it on his stream, and he's like, "It's not canon," and I'm like, "I still witnessed murder though," and he's like, "It's still not canon." I'm like, "I know. I just I was still there for the crime scene and the replacement of this poor phoenix thing or whatever the parrot. In my design, he's a phoenix. So shut up. Dive bomb is a phoenix to me. He seems like such a graceful bird. He just seems like that kind of bird that would be really graceful. And he also has a spiked collar. So sue me. Who doesn't want a bird like that? If you don't have a bird like that, I don't want to talk to you. Get a cool bird. It's still dead? I know. The first pretty much quote unquote lore of the server was me witnessing Dive Bomb's death without even know what the hell, without even know, this was before I knew what WASD was. And like before I ever talked to Noah or like any of them. This was only when I talked to Yoshi, Pixel, and Blob. And like every other people on Blob's server. This was way before I talked to everyone else. And then right there, while I was in my voice actors tryouts Discord, did I witness murder. And that I didn't expect to be witnessing murder that day.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime? 15, I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. If you don't want to witness murder, don't join a Minecraft server, please. Because it will escalate from 1 to 10 real fucking quick, bro. Like, I'm not joking with you right now. Like, first was thing, murder. That was it. That was, like, I didn't have time to process what had happened until Yoshi had left. And also until he said, "Don't tell anyone about what you just saw." Like, he sounded like a serial killer. Yoshi, you sound like a murderer, in which you are, but also, why do you do this to me? Why do you feel the need? I didn't expect to be a victim on WASD. first day. I'm not even on WASD and I'm scared. I get that a lot. You know what, that's fair. That's understandable. The only servers I've been in are usually the ones with my friend group. Same, but like add lore and a lot of just exploding things. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Colony's SMP is almost here. If Aura can do the script, then it'll be here. We can do some lore stuff on Minecraft. The other day, the person who owned the old server we were in rejoined it and went and killed all my pets and burned my house. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I have an axolotl that I keep in my ender chest. This is why I don't have a dog or anything like that.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Oh, I see the problem. You just want to be difficult, don't you? You just want to be real
Well, it's
difficult.
intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly.
There we go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, no, I was like, off camera doing Colony's SMP mining because I needed resources, and I was in a ravine and I saw it, and I'm like, must have axolotl this moment. And now I have an axolotl. I haven't named him yet. So if you guys have any names, I'll take them.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime? 15, I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
This was a theater kid, and I failed theater. That's not a joke. So in 7th grade, this was before COVID hit. I was really, like, what's it? I hate, I hated almost everyone in 7th grade. I will be honest, I was a huge piece of shit in 7th grade. Nice, Yoshi, nice. I appreciate the image. But, in 7th grade, I was such a huge piece of shit in 7th grade. I was so mean. I hated everyone. Um, God, it was terrible. I proudly can say that it happens. Like, nobody looks back at 7th grade and goes, that was a good year. If you do, something's wrong. Is 7th grade the first year of high school? No, it's the first year of middle school. I mean, not, but in my parts, it is. So yeah, for me, we have two separate buildings, but it's kind of the same school. It's just the high school is across the street. We have the middle school, which is 7th to 8th grade, and then our high school is 9th to 12th grade. So, yeah, no, all of the worst people have to stay in one building. And then, I will be honest, high school is really chill. High school is really chill. If you compare it to 7th grade. But yeah, high school is not, high school is not as chaotic. Everyone was like, at my school, everyone would throw fists. Like, I remember very specifically, we were doing it was Wear Pink to School Day because we were doing breast cancer awareness, and we had to go out in the field, and we all had to, just, let me just draw this out for you. So we were like in the field, and we had to stand in a heart shape, and like this heart was like filled with a bunch of kids just wearing pink. And I was like right here, and I do not recommend being at the front of a fist fight because the people behind you will not let you get away from that. So I was here, front row, almost getting like beat up while I wasn't even a part of the fight. And then there were two others here, and you want to know how I know that? It's because while I was in one of the counselor's offices, I looked at one of the photos, and it was this photo of the heart, and you could see the 3 fights that went on in that from the drone picture, and I love that they saved that and hung it up. It was amazing. It was quite beautiful. But yeah, that was at my school it was everyone just threw fists. Um and also other bad things. But honestly, I wasn't really that kind of kid. I didn't throw pans. I don't want your ad spots. Please leave. But I never threw hands because I'm a skinny child, and I would easily just get beat up if I did. But I just kind of stuck with the art kids. The only people that I would actually argue with were the Visco girls. Which I will tell you, Visco girls in 7th grade don't mix well because they are more annoying than you could possibly imagine. Like, one of them almost ripped my arm off over a scrunchie. That was fun. That was great. For context, me and my friend were on the field and we saw a scrunchie, and I decided to be nice and see if it was one of theirs, and they said no, and then proceeded to grab me by the hand and trying to rip it out of my grip. That was probably the only time I've ever, like, quote unquote thrown hands, but I didn't throw hands, I actually just kicked her. But to be fair, it was in self-defense, so you can't, like, tell me that she was trying to break my arm for a scrunchie, so. Yeah, no, it sucked. I don't like 7th grade. I do feel like it was a lot more chill during quarantine, though, because, like, you couldn't really throw hands during quarantine. Or, like, when school was getting back in, you couldn't really hit people.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go with
I do also remember in 7th grade when the kid in my class had broken his arm because they were climbing on the bathroom stalls, and he fell and broke his arm. Also, do you guys remember the devious lick stuff that went on at the beginning of the year? At my school, there was an entire exit sign that was stolen from, I have a picture of it, but the entire exit sign that was stolen from the upstairs hallway. And then in like two of the girls' bathrooms, there was at least one stall door gone. And then in some of them, locks were taken. And then all the dispensers in almost all of the bathrooms were just gone. And then, what was it? I think someone stole, like, you know the fire alarm? Not the thing that detects the smoke, but the thing that lets you know that there's a fire? Yeah, the little beeping thing? Yeah, some of those were taken as well, and I was always wondering why the school was quiet. Yeah, before break, some kid stole a keychain off my backpack. It gets worse. It was so bad. People were just stealing things everywhere. Gosh. At my friend's school, someone stole a group of kids were like carrying out an entire picnic table from the outside, which I will say they are very lucky to have a picnic table because we all have to either sit on the stairs or in the grass. So lucky, but also that's kind of where all the wasps live. So, but other than that, they are lucky.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So, what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime? 15, I'd do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
Actually, okay, that reminds me. Recently, someone stole the toilet lid from the girls' bathroom, and when I went to go use the bathroom, I'm like, what is wrong with it? And then I realized it until I sat down that the thing was missing because my brain just couldn't register that something was missing. So that was great. I love my school. I have a great school, although people would say what is happening. But yeah, my high school's okay, I guess. There's not much to say other than most of the people there are just really dumb. Like there was a kid in my class that just sleeps the whole time. And I remember my math teacher asking me if he should wake him up, and I just said no, simply because he's annoying, and also because it's kind of funny.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So, what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the...
You know, I just realized, it's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a pain.
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you...
I think I know I'm gonna do that. It's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? There we go. No, welcome. Okay. Thank you. So I have an idea. I'm not very good at this. But you see where he... Okay, so it zooms out. So there should be enough room for him to zoom out. And when he's doing this, the background goes this way. Okay, so... Oh, I'm not good at this. So this is the other background. This is this background. There are mountains. I'm smart. Hold on. That go. Wait. Okay, so I feel like this part would just stretch. Honestly, like it would just stretch. Yeah, I do. Okay. Uh-huh. That's how roads work. Okay, I feel like that's how it would work. I'm not sure. We're gonna test it though. We're doing some test animations now. Hold on. How's everybody doing? Like this. I didn't want to do that. Oh, cool. Where did it? There it is. Okay. Test. That's not it. Okay, so right about here. It's good. Um, wait, wait, what? Yeah, I see. It just wants to be very difficult right now. Hold on. This is why I don't like doing long animations. This is why. It's because Creed is dumb like this sometimes. Why can't you just go there? Okay, test. I am. Okay, test. Gotta take this. Gotta zoom in. Bam. That's perfect. Okay. Bam. Got it. Take this. Zoom it back in. go. Bam. Why am I able to make duck sound? Please go away. Please stop. Okay, here we go. I don't know if this looks right or not. Okay, let's see.
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action.
Oh, I don't know. I think we should do that. That would be smart. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Is that good?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the... Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action.
We don't look good if I just do this last part. So about that, parents came in. Alright, let's see how this looks, I guess. From the, I'm not good at moving backgrounds.
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and... Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7.
Hold on. Just yeah. And then do this. And then boom. Background acquired. So painful.
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7.
Okay, I see that looks good.
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. What do we think? What do we think of background moment?
intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime?
15,
I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime?
15,
I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born.
Yeah, it looks good. I like that. Happening. People having a bumbo moment right now. You're not alone.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you
Yeah,
7, we
background
could shake.
looks good. Very cool. I'm pretty sure we're
Well,
done
it's
with
intriguing, but to
this.
go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime?
15,
I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
I think we're done with that. Awesome. It's run time. No. It is suffering time. Who's ready? Watch me yell at a computer for the next 30 minutes because I can't draw a good line. I am. Getting upset by the second. Are you gonna stop playing? Okay, hold on. I'm looking at Discord really quick because people are saying things. Why? That was a weird ass laugh. I wanna play Minecraft, but also not. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Otherwise, I will literally just have no more kneecaps. Because my kneecaps hurt. Gorilla. Gorilla moment. We're having a gorilla moment right now. Holy shit. Gorilla moment. I like some gorillas moments. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I had a weird ass dream last night.
Well, it's intriguing.
Like, I just can't describe to you how weird it was. All I can say is it was really sad. Because I learned recently that people with ADHD get frequent nightmares. So I'm just doomed with this. I am simply just doomed to have bad sleep. My sleep sucks. So, yeah, I don't have good sleep at the moment. I don't like this pen. Where's the last pen I used? What pen did I use last time? It was this one. This is more. Yeah, this one's a lot better. Yeah. This is where the pain kicks in. I was talking to Square, and I'm like, I want to do an animation on you, but also I cannot express how hard that will be. And he's like, I'm just a square, and I'm like, that's exactly the problem. That is the whole problem right there. Because squares suck to draw sometimes. Depends on the square. Depends how the square is facing. Pixel art grooving. Yes. You have it so much easier than I do. Also, I was in a call with him of my so I was in a call and we were talking about the new Premiere Pro or whatever with the built-in captions, and I was just kind of there, and I'm like, you guys are so lucky. You just get a robot to do things for you instead of typing out every word. I still have to draw out every single frame that I animate. But you know what? I sold my soul for this, so it's fine. I get a lot of praise for it. So can make the dumbest things you will ever see in your life. But you know what? That's enough for me. That's enough for me. I'm content with that. I'm content with committing mass sin. Cool. I do have some animation tips. For those of you who animate, always use a brush that is small because then the lines won't be like all blotchy and stuff when you animate because you can't always make the same exact line, so it's always good to use a smaller pen. It also makes it look more detailed. And I also can't grammar because you know what? Brain just decides. No more. No more grammar. Sometimes we just don't want a grammar anymore. Sometimes brain is just like, no more grammar. And then we just simply do not grammar. L? What about it? What bell? Just searching from, oh. fucking emoji idiot. Anyways, um, Monkey Bell, Monkey Bell. Oh, I didn't know I could draw birds, let alone animate birds. This is just like a miracle that I can do that. 'Cause I hate drawing birds. Birds were always my number one enemy when it came to drawing them. I don't know, their beaks are just weird. I just can't beak sometimes. I just want to play Minecraft. I haven't slept in 2 days. I'm giving up. I'm simply giving up right now. Not on the animation. I worked really hard on this. My brain is just no. I simply just can't. Hold on.
How's the war going for you guys?
Oh, okay, cool. But I don't want that. I want my sanity back. My right eye hurts. I blink. I'm losing consciousness by the second. How long have I been live for? It's only been an hour. Getting the life sucked out of me right now. I seek human interaction. Hold on. Can't brain. I'm broken. I'm breaking right now. I can't brain. I just can't do it. Welcome to me having crisis. Like legit, this is just crisis time. I think I'm gonna end stream. Like I have literally all my energy has just been sucked out of me. Like I'm dead right now. And then we finally, oh my gosh! Why did you guys, oh my god, okay. Just gain 2 more people, I don't know what you want from me. Just no work. Just, I don't know what to do. We got people in here who just joined. My brain just no work right now. I need to play Minecraft, bro. My brain just can't deal. Who wants a Minecraft stream? I'm putting a poll in chat. No type. Right, no work. And I'm going back to monkey. Going back to the times of going back to the good old ages of what is monkey? What's it called? What were they called back then? I'm going back to the monkey times. To when we were all just apes. Back when why won't the poll show up? Why won't the poll show up? This should just be a stream in of itself. Just me rambling on and on. That's what I'm good at. Going slowly driving myself insane. I just want to play Minecraft, bro. What is wrong with the poll? Why you no show up? Poll won't show up. I'm getting upset. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see the poll? Someone, someone, please help me. Please. Okay, cool. Can't see the poll. It's just my thing being dumb. I can't see it. Okay, I guess we're doing Minecraft stream later. I really can't do anything. Alright, Minecraft stream it is. Minecraft stream in like a little bit. Dying inside.